Greetings from Highlights from the Hill.
Welcome to our Highlights from the Hill, Lesson 6, Unit 2, Jesus and the Temple. Our title is Home Alone, Luke chapter 2, verse 41 through 52. And our key verse comes from verse number 49. And he said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Wish ye not that I must be about my Father's business? What a dynamic lesson we have today. And we have 3 lesson aims. Number 1, acknowledge our children's spiritual wisdom. Number 2, value the wisdom shown by young Jesus at the temple. Number 3, actively contribute to the spiritual and religious development of our children and youth. And I'm looking forward to you being with us on the first Sunday of July as we dive into this lesson. Watch this. The biblical context of this actual lesson, Luke's gospel, is the only one that gives us a glimpse of Jesus' boyhood. At the age of 12, Jesus is traveling with his family to Jerusalem for the Passover festival, a major pilgrimage in Jewish tradition. After the celebration, here we have Jesus remains behind in the temple. We find Jesus engaging with the teachers and astonishing them with his wisdom and understanding. This very moment reveals a profound early awareness of his divine identity and mission. His response to his mother Mary and Joseph marks a turning point where he prioritizes God's will above all else, even family expectations. And here it is, our first outline for this lesson. Jesus explains his mission. Luke chapter 2, verse 41 through verse number 50. After him realizing Jesus is not with them, Mary and Joseph frantically search for him. They find him in the temple, deeply engaged in dialogue with the religious teachers. His calm and confident response, I must be about my Father's business. What this does, it reveals spiritual maturity beyond his years. Jesus wasn't being disobedient, he was being devoted. He shows that his primary identity is rooted in his relationship with the Father, not just his earthly family. The teachers were amazed. His parents are confused. Yet this moment foreshadows the divine mission he would fully walk into later. Watch outline number 2. Outline 2 says Jesus prepares for his mission. Luke chapter 2, verse 51 and verse number 52. After this defining moment, Jesus returned to Nazareth with his parents and submits to them. This shows us something, that spiritual wisdom and humility can coexist. He continues to grow physically, he grows intellectually, and he grows socially and spiritually, gaining favor with both God and people. His quiet obedience in this season is a reminder that preparation often precedes public ministry. So Jesus, what he does is models how we should grow, balanced in wisdom, stature, and favor. And as we wait for God's appointed time, these are a few highlights that we ought to take from this actual lesson. Don't overlook spiritual potential of young people. God uses children too. Secondly, Jesus teaches us that divine purpose can show up early and should be nurtured, not neglected. Number 3, true maturity is seen not just in knowledge, but in obedience and balance. Watch this. Parents and churches must create space where children can explore and express their faith. Just because they're a child, just because the child is quiet, doesn't mean they're unaware. God may be speaking to them deeply. I pray that you would join us on First Sunday here at the Liberty Hill Missionary Baptist Church, 1215 South Schiller.